orange juice for the mums. Are you ready to work those magic fingers? Feel the tension already?
Yeah, if you want.
Look, next time you want to make someone jealous, don't use me.
Chris? Yeah. Police have just received a tip-off that there are drugs in the school. They want to search the premises.
OK.
OK.
Are those drugs still locked in the staff room?
Yeah.
We might have some explaining to do.
OK, if I can have your attention, everybody, please. The police are here on a routine inspection, so we can have your full cooperation. Thank you very much.
You did find them, didn't you? Just, Chris.
You've got some on you, haven't you?
You were threatening me. He told me I had to look after him.
Chris? This is Chris Mead, our deputy head. He'll show you round.
The dog has indicated, so can you empty your pockets, please, sir?
There must be some mistake. This is one of our teachers.
Sir?
Sorry, did you hear what I said? This is my deputy head.
Sir?
What the hell have you done?
Nothing. Hey, it's not mine. It's Jodie Allen's.
Why didn't you tell me we got a pupil using drugs?
She's not using it. She's couriering them for money.
Unbelievable. Have you told them?
No. And I'm not going to. As far as they're concerned, I found them.
Sir?
Can we sort this out in my office?
Has to be at the station. He's under caution.
I'll explain later.
Right. Show's over.
Everything OK?
Yeah, it's great. My deputy's just been arrested for drugs. Couldn't be better.
Well, somebody must have tipped off the police.
Do you think?
Yeah, I mean, they say it's routine. It never is. Poor Chris. It's the last thing the school needed today.
At least the election was a success.
Yeah, well, that won't mean a thing if we get shut down.
Do you really think it'll come to that?
Yeah, well, who knows? Warning notice. Serious stuff. I know you haven't been here long, but I can't tell you what this place means to me. Pupils, everyone. I'm just worried, that's all. Come on, let's get to the pub. I'll buy you a drink, you bloody Tory.
Oh, leave that. Mess will still be here tomorrow.
You can say that again?
Seriously? I'll do it. You get yourself home.
Well, I can't. I've given Jess and Vicki some space to talk things through.
Yeah. There's a lot for us to think about. Aiden's going to stay. That's okay with you?
As long as he knows what's expected of him.
He does. He really does.
Good.
Look, thanks, Karen. A few months' time, we could be grandparents.
I may as well just swap knitting patterns with Janice's mother now.
I just don't want things to be difficult between us.
Oh, me neither.
We're going to be part of each other's lives, whether we like it or not.
I'll be happy with that. Share the pain.
I am sorry that it got out of control with Naomi.
Mostly forgotten.
I hope so.
So are you going to stick around?
Reckon. What about you? You gonna keep it?
Yeah. I don't care what people think.
You still like him, don't you? Aidan.
After what he did,
I always imagine I'd be sharing all this with Ronan.
there's nothing stopping you.
Yeah, right.
I was dealing with the situation.
By harbouring drugs for a pupil?
She needed my help.
I can't believe you're trying to justify this.
Scout was in serious trouble. She owed someone money.
Not our problem. Chris, you are the deputy head.
Yes, I know that. But I am also the one person that girl felt that she could turn to.
Stop shouting. And perhaps you're the one who can tell her that she's expelled.
No, you can't expel her.
Yes, I can.
It's not her fault. The only reason that she's mixed up in all this is to put food on the table.
And I feel sympathy for her. But I can't condone this.
Have you forgotten what this school stands for, Karen? I mean, forget warning notices and management breakdowns. Our priority has always been our pupils. Pupils like Jodie Allen.
This is her last chance. I'll suspend her for a week.
Thank you.
And I'm suspending you as well.
They didn't charge me.
You were lucky. This is for the good of the school, Chris.
Thanks for your loyalty, Karen.
So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS.
Oh, hair of the dog, I think.
Mr. Mead's been suspended.
What?
I'm sure this lot will fill you in on all the gory details.
None of my business. No, I was just going to ask you what you're having. I think you'll find I've minimised my carbon footprint and I have done a full ecological survey of the school. I will present my recommendations to our esteemed leader on the morrow. It's a tenner each, I think.
Oh, well, it looks like it's your round, Mr. Budgeon, and I'll have sex on the beach, please.
You're a good man, Grantley Budgeon.
Chris.
No, you're all right. I'm gonna get going. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, come on, mate. You'll be back before you know it.
Shouldn't have even got to this in the first place. Since when is it a crime to help one of our own kids?
Well, you did more than help her out. And to be fair, you did jump in with both feet, mate.
Sometimes that's the only way.
No, look, I hear what you're saying. I've done it myself in the past, but at the end of the day, we're only teachers. There's only so much we can do.
Says who?
Oh my God, that's good. What? Well, I don't get out much anymore.
Haven't you done enough already today?
Mrs. Fisher suspended me.
Hey, you know the best advice my dad ever gave me? Never trust a Tory.
My mother always said, socialism is a road to serfdom.
Yeah, but my dad knew what he was talking about. You do know where you are, don't you?
Not on your planet.
No, Rochdale. Home of the cooperative movement. 1844, the Rochdale Principles, and my dad lived by those principles. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Oh, don't give me that working class chip on your shoulder. I'm from Phalange. We're from the same side of the road.
What were you thinking? 3 hours I was in that police station. I have never been so humiliated.
You didn't have to. Could have told him the drugs were mine.
And what would that have achieved? You'd be in a load more trouble than for what? I'm sorry, Scout. It's been a long day.
I did try and tell Darren I won't work for him anymore. But it's not that easy. He got some lads to threaten me. The ones who smashed my bike up. And I didn't know what else he'd do if I stopped delivering stuff.
Hey, yeah. Come on. I want to help you, but I can only do that if you're honest with me. Mrs. Fisher wanted to expel you, but I talked her out of it. And I only did that because I think you're worth something. So from now on, I need to know. If something goes wrong, you tell someone. You don't try and deal with it yourself.
I promise. Thank you. And I'm sorry you got suspended. I'll talk to Miss Fisher if you want. Explain.
Don't you worry about me. I could do it sometimes, I think. Thank you. It's okay.
You sound, you know, best teacher I've ever had. From now on, it's just school and paper round. Which one do you read? I'll make a detour.
Do you really think I'd give you my address?
No. Good point.
Beer or beer?
I don't want to drink.
Now, you sure that you've got enough to get by for a few days? Good. I'll see you next week.
Thanks, sir.
Hey, stay out of trouble.
Scout's on her.
It's only a matter of time before Karen finds out that I've been helping you.
She won't, unless you say something.
Maybe I will.
You need to go and see a doctor. This isn't right.
Dave.
Lost my baby.
You're telling me that your mum has left your 3-year-old brother in the flat on his own?
He must have got out, sir.
All right, calm down.
He was only 3.
Liam! Liam! Stay there! Stay there! Don't move! Don't move!
You're a bully, Eleanor. Why don't you do us all a favour and son off back to school?
I know I need to change. I want to change.
I had one of your staff approach me. A grievance about the way you've been running this place.
This member of staff wouldn't happen to be Eleanor Chaudry, would it?
One family with a whole heap of problems. New comedy In With the Flynns coming right up. And then at 9 we're doing Business Abroad when the apprentice goes to France. Ah, mais oui.